Hey guys, I'm Barcode coming in again with another video! This video is not like a video I've done before. This video is about me talking about decks and why they're broken, why they're good, but why they're not really being hit by the ban list. Now, I'm going to start off with an obvious one. But then again, a lot of people could just say you're copying what Slim Symmetry does. No, I'm not talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Of this shit. I don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Not gonna lie, guys, I really don't give a shit about the show. The reason I play this game is because it's a good strategy game. Fuck the show. I actually don't watch anime. I'm not an anime fan. I don't like mangas or anything like that. Because I'm not that much of a nerd or whatever. I get scared when I go to Comic-Cons when I see people dressed up and shit. But either way, I'm gonna get on with the video because I feel I may have just insulted some people. I'm not really giving a shit, but you know, if you dress up, that's your thing. But when people think I'm weird because I'm not dressing up, well, pfft, you serious? But either way, darkworlds, yeah. Why is this deck broken? First off, well, the reason is it has the most broken boss monster of the deck. Now, a lot of people could argue, well, you know, fucking Trishula and shit like that was broken. He got hit. Yeah, but synchros, you know, I don't really think synchros are being a boss monster. I feel a boss monster is something of a certain type, which is level 8, and it's a normal or effect monster, and it can get out pretty easily. So in this case it's Darkworld, in Lightsworns it's Judgment Dragon, as much as it doesn't say Judgment Dragon of Lightsworn or anything like that, you know. Judgment Dragon. Ugh. Sorry if I keep pausing, it's because I'm not actually very well and I need to get comfortable. You know, making these videos takes effort. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I'm comfortable. Whew. Let's do this. Let's do a fucking video. But either way, why are Darkworlds broken? Well, simple off, we have the most broken boss monster of the deck. We have one of the most broken searches of the deck. Now, a lot of people have argued with me of this. I don't give a shit what you say, people. Snow is a very broken search engine. Then we have one of the most broken draw engines, especially in a deck type. Now, why are these cards broken? Well, one, Grapha can pop a card and come back the same turn, so pretty fucking stupid. And Grapha, in my opinion, is one of the only boss monsters which you can guarantee you can get one out every turn. You can't really do that with Judgment Dragon now, can you? I mean, you can count Stardust, or Stardust Assault Mode, actually, in my opinion, is a very broken card. Fuck me, I would probably do a video on that, but still. You know, Grapha, he is very broken in himself. Just the mere sight of Grapha makes you shit yourself. I mean, look, he has horns coming out of everywhere, and he has freaking skeletons on his head. He was born with skeletons on his head, guys. That means shit's going down. But either way, and then we got Snow. Now, this woman is fucking freaky. It's like a sexy Medusa. But either way, she, when she's discarded, can search for any Darkworld card. A lot of people say, oh, that's not too bad. Need I explain anything else? Gates, fucking stupid card. It's pretty much, Snow sets you up for Gates. Gates sets you up with Grapha. And the fact that you're banishing Snow sets you up with Tour Guide to go for Levia. Not exactly like, ooh, that move isn't exactly very broken. Yeah, well, I just recycled my search engine, which is why it's broke. Then we have Brow. Now, Brow himself, he's not exactly the most broken card, but he's still pretty fucking stupid. He's part of Greed on Gates of the Darkworld, stuff like that. And, yeah, he's pretty fucking stupid. And this deck in itself, why is the deck itself so broken? It's draw engine. This deck can have a whole deck of draw engine and just be like, yeah, I win. It's like Exodia, I guess. It's just the fact that loads of these cards, I think 19 of these cards are draw engine, and this deck runs off itself, so that makes it even more broken. But why won't this deck get hit? The reason this deck won't get hit is surprisingly the consistency level. And a lot of people are like, yeah, well, whenever I play Darkworlds, you know, they fucking explode. Well, yes, when Darkworlds fucking explode, they fucking explode. Well, when Darkworld decks are like, oh yeah, we're gonna fucking run off ourselves, we're on fucking heroin, we're taking fucking cocaine and running an Olympics. You know, that is what darkworlds do when they explode. They are taking steroids, cocaine, and they are running the 100-meter sprint. They are fucking like, yeah, right. So yeah, you know, fucking, it runs off itself. And the fact you set yourself up for game last turn pretty much with Reckless Greed. Set all 3 Reckless Greeds. Oh yeah, all of them out. I draw 6 cards. I'm guaranteeing my game. But yeah, the consistency level of this deck is not as good as it makes out. It's not as good as people make it out to be. Now, I see a lot of people running silver and gold. I say yes, you can in a side deck, not in the main deck. In the main deck, run the level 4s and lowers, because then you can just get your Grapher out that turn. You're running silver and gold, you gotta be able to tribute, you gotta be able to special it, stuff like that. That's why I don't run him. That's why I don't run any of them. If anything, I will side a silver in, but I do not have a silver in the side deck, only because I don't think I really need it. Oh, fucking hell, I'm so ill. Yeah. Its consistency level consists of mainly, if you draw into all Dark Worlds, and you don't draw anything else for the rest of the game, you're dead. If you draw into discarders, but no Dark Worlds, and you keep drawing, but drawing into magic cards, you're dead. That is why this deck is not going to get hit, and another reason why it won't get hit is because it's easier to stop, mainly because of Macrocosmos, DD Crow, Chaos Hunter, Bottomless. Now, Bottomless doesn't necessarily stop Grapher from being broken. I've had to explain this to a couple of people. Like, when I say how broken Grapher is, a lot of people say, yeah, well, you can just Bottomless him. And that doesn't stop the card itself from being broken. That just stops the summon. You know? And then again, you know, you could say, yeah, well, you know, you can solemn, you can stop a summon, stuff like that. That's just... If stopping a summon stopped cards from being broken, then fuck me. Every card wouldn't be broken. Alright? But either way, this deck is very good, but its consistency level lacks. That is why it will not get hit in the ban list. In my opinion, if it is going to get hit, it will probably be hit in the September ban list, only because they've killed Wind-Ups. Now, Wind-Ups didn't necessarily kill this deck, but it stopped this massive draw engine because of the fact that they declare spells on Shotmaster. Now, this deck doesn't exactly have trouble against Dino Rabbit. I mean, yeah, they have Macrocosmos. That kills this deck. But then again, if they don't get their macro out, we're going to kill them. And that's what happens. That is why this deck will probably make a massive comeback in these past couple of months. But then again, it will happen what happened in the last ban list, where it had a massive comeback, and then it was just like, nah. So, yeah. And also, this deck does top. There's no arguing that, and there's no point me really talking about how broken Grapher is. I don't think I've really talked about how broken he is much. But, you know, just the word Grapher itself, you don't need to explain how broken he is. As much as I might have been explaining how broken he is, you really don't need to. Everyone understands why Grapher is broken, and if people say otherwise, then you really need to get a reality check, because he is the most broken boss monster. But either way, guys, I'm Barcode Pez, I'm signing off. If any of you have actually looked at this profile and you think, oh, it's not too bad, you have my permission to look at it. But if I see you in my profile, I will find you and kill you. But then again, not really. Darkwood decks nowadays are original, I'm gonna lie. The only thing original about this deck is the trade-ins and the Fabled Raven. This deck is just... The funny thing about Dark Worlds is it's such a staple deck lineup of how to run it that it's not even original anymore. The only thing you can possibly put in there that's original is a Fabled Raven and a trade-in. But anyway, guys, I'm Barcode Pez. I'm signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and a sub. And I will get back to you on another video. My next video, I think, will be about, I don't know, rabbit, things like that. Just explaining why it hasn't been hit again. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.